You shower with your dog every day. Do you and your dog use the same soap? If so, one of you is damaging your hair. Really?
All right, Peter, I'm leaving. Bonnie invited me to the shooting range.
What?
Yeah, Bonnie says she goes every week. Now, you'll be watching Stewie, and I don't want you just to prop him up next to the TV all day. Take him to the park. I want him to get some fresh air.
Fresh air is bad for a kid, Lois. Look at Michael J. Fox.
What?
I don't know.
Peter, you are taking Stewie to the park. It'll do you good to spend some time with your son.
I spent lots of time with him, Lois. Just last week, I took him to the doctor.
Is that your little one there?
Oh, no, it's just the way I'm sitting.
Nothing like a day at the park surrounded by overcompensating divorced dads.
Wow, look how high you're going. What an amazing day this is.
Oh, my God, it's only been 5 minutes and I'm already bored out of my mind. Damn, I wish I could go to the clam. Well, I guess I see those guys all the time. Hello?
Peter, where the hell are you? You gotta get down to the clam, man. There's like 60 clowns in here.
I can't. I gotta watch Stewie.
Peter, they threw what I thought was a bucket of water on me, but it turns out it was just a bunch of confetti.
Oh, man, I gotta get over there. Okay, Stewie, there you are. There you are, safe and sound. Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you. That was a wink, but you don't know it because it's just an eye.
Lois, what's wrong?
Clark, we all have breast cancer. The doctor says it's as if our breasts have been x-rayed 5 hours a day, every day for the last 3 years.
Oh my God, that's terrible. First every woman I've ever known, and now you guys.
It's Lois. Oh, my God, Stewie. Oh, hey, Lois. Hey, it's hard to hear you over the sound of joyful children in the park.
Are you and Stewie having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me talk to him. I want to tell him Mommy's on her way home.
She wants to talk to Stewie. What do I do?
Hi, Stewie. I'm on my way home. Mommy misses you.
All right, cool. Bring some beef jerky, maybe. I just bought you 10 minutes.
Hey, what happened to my new friend? That kid who sort of looks like me from behind. Wait, where's the fat man? Well, I guess this is it. I'm gonna die here. I'll never get to grow old and become an across-the-country grandparent.
Wait a minute. Stewie, what happened to your head? Oh, you're not Stewie. I gotta get you back to the park and find... All right, kid, your name is Stewie, all right? I'm your new dad. My name is Peter, and I work at the brewer... NASA. Hey, Lois, you look fat. You should go for a run.
Peter, I'm going to go give my baby a kiss goodnight.
Lois, I had an affair, and I think we should talk about it.
Peter, jamming yourself into a grapefruit is not an affair. Please get out of my way.
Ah!
I think there was a mix-up at the park.
My little Stewie.
Oh, Jacob! Where's your little hat?
He didn't have a hat.
Oh, I am so sorry. I just got home myself. I left my husband in charge, which was obviously a terrible mistake. Thank you so much.
Lois, I'm sorry.
How the hell can you possibly mistake another baby for Stewie?
Now, calm down, Lois. You're gonna say something you don't mean.
Oh, no, I'm not. You're an idiot.
You don't mean that.
I already got a Facebook friend request from the dad. Is that weird?
Peter, I have put up with your nonsense for 20 years, but today you crossed a line. You left a helpless baby in a public park, and that's something only an idiot would do.
I hate to sound like every woman ever, but I'm depressed.
Don't engage. Don't engage.
Why?
Damn it!
Lois called me an idiot.
So?
So, I don't tell her all the bad things about herself. Like how the mole on her back is changing shape and size really quickly.
Being dumb isn't the worst thing, Peter. At least you're not two foreign guys talking too loud in the next booth.
Much sorry, friend.
All right, fine. So I'm a dumb, hot guy. All right, there's worse things to be.
Okay, we're only going to tackle one thing today. Peter, maybe you need to broaden your horizons. You know, read a book. Travel.
You know what? You guys are right. It's time to travel, to learn, to experience new things. I've been letting opportunities pass me by ever since I was a kid.
Hey, kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
No, my mom says I shouldn't.
Hey, kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
Okay.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday.
I can't. This week is the Deaf Games.
Angela, if you got business traveling that needs to be done, I'm your guy.
Griffin, I'm not going to look over there until you first assure me you've got pants on.
It's not a rule unless there's a sign on the wall. I won that court case.
Fine. So you'd be willing to take that trip to Chicago for the company?
Yeah, you know, I was just saying I need to broaden my horizons. You see, my wife thinks I'm an idiot. She's always making me feel small and insignificant, like John Goodman's heartbeat.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for coming. Mr. Griffin, I believe you have something for me?
Yes, I do, Mr. Franks.
Terrific. We were completely out of these tubes. Well, thank you all for coming. Good day.
Nicely done, Mr. Franks. Thanks, Chief.
Wait, so that's it?
Hey, you nailed it.
But I'm here till tomorrow night. What am I supposed to do?
Get out there and explore Chicago, Peter. It's one of the great cities of the world. There's museums, a symphony, a lyric opera.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you say chicken fashion show?
No.
Oh. Wow. Chicago. The San Francisco treat. I haven't felt this sense of limitless adventure since I went cave jumping. Here we go. I told no one what I was doing today.
Hi, welcome to the museum.
Thanks. Hey, just to be clear, I should touch everything, right?
No, please don't touch anything.
Sorry, it's my first time in an adult museum. I'm used to petting the starfishes.
Well, maybe you'd find our audio tour helpful. You have your choice of narrators, our senior curator, or Chicago's own Dennis Farina.
Ah, man, that's good sausage. Oops, excuse me. Anyways, this is at the Moulin Rouge by Toulouse-Lautrec. It was from the 1890s. Now, he was a midge, but he painted like a normal. Here's a picture by this guy, Salvador Dali. This guy, I'm telling you, was a freaking wackadoodle.
Wow, who knew you could learn so much at a museum? And this is only Chicago. From now on, I'm going to volunteer for every business trip and see all the great stuff that's out there.
We now return to Janine Garofalo and Mark Ruffalo in Garofalo.
Turn it off, Chris. I don't even want to know what that is.
Your father has returned.
Oh, Peter, you seem different.
That's right, Lois. I live the life of the mind now. My brain is awash with theorems and profundity and abstractions that I can pontificate upon at length.
Peter, you sound so refined. Are you intelligent now?
Affirmative. That means yes. Does that please you?
It does, Peter.
Well, it should. After all, knowledge is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Shall we away for relation?
Wow, Peter, that was great.
It was. Sorry I arrived early.
That's okay.
And sorry about the bedspread. That was about a week's worth of arrive.
Mom, Dad, the TV's broken!
Actually, Chris, I got rid of our television. This is our new bookshelf, and I think you'll find it has more channels than any TV we've ever owned.
I want to watch The Walking Dead.
Then I shall read to you from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, finally, another reader in the family. You know, these are some of my favorite books and authors.
Oh, what are you reading right now?
Oh, boy. Well, I'm sort of between books right now.
Yeah? What was the last thing you read?
He's got you on the ropes now. Well, I'm actually rereading a lot of stuff.
Yeah? Like what?
Just tap out. The classics, you know? Going back to the, basics, really. Words on the printed page.
Peter, I can't get over the way you've transformed yourself. How'd you do it?
Well, Lois, some of it came from books, some came from museums, and honestly, a lot of it just came from travel. Hey, excuse me, I need to rent a car, preferably one where the radio is stuck on NPR.
Here you go. How was the car?
Coastal and superior. I never knew whisper talking was so smart.
And how will you be paying for your rental, sir?
I will pay you with stories of my abusive father set to dissonant flute. I was 7 when he first came home drunk. A child should sleep on his bed, not under it.
Hey, what are you listening to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm learning Sanskrit. You know, an ancient tongue can be as titillating as a young one.
Peter, what gives? Ever since you had all those business trips, you've been acting weird.
Pity a man in familiar places who yet feels like a stranger.
You're the dick who wrote that in the bathroom.
Indeed. Being smart and cultured is so lonely. Now I know why Oscar Wilde turned to alcoholism and bone inhalation. Gentlemen, as they say in Sanskrit, shubha prabatam. All right, if this is to be a smart family, we will have to learn not to giggle at smart things that sound dirty but are not. Balzac. Homo erectus. Spotted dick. The results have been disappointing.
I always thought Spotted Dick had something to do with Morgan Freeman.
We're in a real jar of jam this time, wizard robot.
Gip gop.
I have put too much suds in this machine for washing clothes. And tonight is the night I meet with other members of my Form 12 learning mates to celebrate the exactly 2 groupings of 10 years ago.
Gip gop.
Oh, excellent. The situation has abated itself. Let us leave the room where no comedic situation will soon take place.
Hey, Lois.
No, I wasn't. Brian, thank God it's just you. You know how Peter thinks TV rots the mind. Oh, as long as you're here, can you run some vocabulary with me? I need to know how to use these words in sentences by the time Peter gets home.
Oh, that should be easy. Just give me the word and I'll put it in a sentence for you.
Anodyne. I can't take this anymore, Brian, and the kids can't either. Peter's become a nightmare.
I thought this is what you always wanted, for Peter not to be an idiot.
Oh, at least that Peter was fun and didn't make me feel so stupid. Oh, I miss the old Peter.
Well, we gotta do something, because this new Peter just sounds all wrong, like a pilot without a calming voice.
Wait a minute. If visiting San Francisco and New York made Peter smart, maybe if we send him to the dumbest city in the whole country, it'll bring back the old Peter.
Huh. It's worth a try. Is Peter home?
He's pulling in now. I sure hope Tucson helped.
Heads up, guys. I farted on the doorstep, but it's hot on my trail.
How was your trip?
Oh, amazing. I saw a wet T-shirt contest using chocolate milk. It was at the Tucson Philharmonic.
What else did you do?
Mostly just picked my desert boogers.
Oh, Peter, you're back! Thank God! We all owe that trash city a debt of gratitude.
You know Battleship is still in theaters there?